So the way the technology works is we put these simple battery-operated black discs and stick them to the floor. So they're very sort of affordable nowadays. We stick them all down. It talks to a base station up to 8 kilometres away, so very, very low infrastructure. And then when your car drives over it, it detects metal and light. And then the sensors actually have Bluetooth in it, which we always have on our phone anyway. So the Bluetooth from the phone can then just do literally a virtual handshake with the sensor on the street, confirming your ID. And then when you drive off, then it automatically takes the payment for the minute you parked.
Good morning. We're just launching the Appy Parking Smart Parking Scheme for Harrogate this morning. As far as North Yorkshire County Council is concerned, we're introducing it on street parking spaces. Harrogate will be introducing it on their off-street surface level car parks. We view this as an additional benefit for people who visit Harrogate to come on leisure or business reasons, and it enables them to find parking spaces very quickly and to be able to pay for those parking spaces on a linear basis, that is by the minute rather than in the block, and also to do that from their smartphone.
Yes, we discussed it at length and we decided that it had sort of a trailblazing part to it, in as much as Harrogate would be the first to adopt happy parking throughout the whole town centre. Other towns have taken it on board in one or two streets around the town centres, but they were the first to commit to it town-wide. And it seemed a really good idea because, as Cabinet Member for Sustainable Transport, a big part of my job, of course, is to make parking easy for people so that they're not driving around town too many times. And so it's really the crux of the matter is to make parking simpler for people. The app is very easy to download. It's real-time charging, so people don't feel they're being overcharged for the amount of time that they spend parking in town. So it's good for all, really.
So quite simply, the system aims to take the pain out of parking and give consumers complete choice and peace of mind. So we're doing that by providing an app that shows real-time availability on the map pin, so you can drive straight to a bay and know that it's going to be free when you arrive. And then when you arrive, you open up the app, you confirm the payment with a single click, and then when you drive off, we only charge you for the minutes that you parked.
The Appy Parking system will be introduced into Harrogate now. It is a pilot for 18 months. It's costing Harrogate Borough Council and North Yorkshire County Council £45,000 each. The main infrastructure and installation costs are being faced by Visa and by Appy Parking themselves.
We did also consider, of course, the benefits to the economy. People come into town, if parking's easier, people are minded to come into town more often rather than thinking, well, I would go into town, but parking is horrendous, Christmas time in particular. And so maybe they sit in the armchair and buy online, whereas we'd rather see them in the town using the shops, using the restaurants and using the cafes and contributing towards the local economy.